Hello, I'm Principal Chris Carter, and welcome to Northside High School.
This is the 26th year that I've been at Northside. I like the students and I like the faculty. There's some days that you need more faculty support and some days you just need the energy from the kids. And so either way, it's a win-win.
When you walk up those stairs, you can feel, and when I hit those, I just think about how many thousands and thousands of kids have walked up and down those stairs.
We have a wide, diverse group of students, and no matter what your background or where you're from, you're gonna find your place at Northside. It's truly a home for everyone.
We welcome you to this great place. We're here to challenge you academically, and we want you to get involved in just about anything that you could possibly think about to get involved with.
I love playing basketball and just communicating with everybody, like just having a good time with everybody. Yeah, Northside really made me like school for real, because like I used to not like it. All the teachers here, like they really are concerned with you, like they'll actually help you, like they're really genuine.
There was never a time where I felt like I didn't have any friends or I was searching for friends, and I feel like I'm definitely part of the community, and I feel like everyone is.
I chose Northside because I love the diversity. I love being able to seeing people that are rich, that are poor, that are black, that are white in the hallway, and just everybody being able to communicate with each other is why I chose here.
I got to Northside and everybody helped out each other. Even if you didn't have as much, everybody was like a family to each other, and I just loved it.
My favorite thing about Northside is definitely the way that all the staff and students all come together to help each other. It seems like more of a family kind of place in terms of it's more of a helpful effort to make sure everyone's doing good.
Whenever my students come back and see me, I always take pictures with them, and I'll post them on Facebook because it makes my mama bear heart really happy whenever they come home and see us, because we are a family.
And so one girl said, my teachers care about me and they want me to succeed. And that's why so many students choose to come to Northside.
I think when I consider like the individual stories, I had a particular girl that did not come from a good background and she's a doctor now. Or you have the kids that are very affluent and have all the right answers and all the right supports, and yet they needed something different. You know, they had to have someone be real with them, they had to fail on their own. And so when you hear those stories and you think, okay, they still made it too, that they needed something different than just a typical affluent background, that they were struggling too. So you're gonna have both of those stories that I think is nice about this place. That, you know, that keeps me going. That's why I don't mind coming to work.
Again, welcome, and we're glad you're gonna be a part of the Grizzly family.
I'm a Grizzly for life.
Grizzly for life.
I'm a Northsider for life.
I am a Northsider for life.
Few programs in America carry history like the Northside Lady Bears. 9 state championships, 5 runner-ups, 2 McDonald's All-Americans in Tamika Kirsch and Jersey Wolfenbarger. One of just 20 Nike-sponsored teams ranked top 3 nationally by USA Today. More state titles than any other girls program in Arkansas history. Over 80 collegiate signees. This isn't just a team, it's a tradition. This is Northside Lady Bears basketball.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Rogers, Arkansas. I'm Buzz Sawyer, and I welcome you inside War Eagle Arena. It's our Lady Bears and the Lady War Eagles of Rogers, and it is a change of scene, definitely, as the Lady Bears come off a really easy win against the Lady Mavs in the Battle of Rogers Avenue this past Tuesday night. And I still have not caught my breath from the Grizzlies and their matchup against the Mavericks with that 66-60 win. But we are here, safe and sound, hooked up and ready to go for this 7th conference game for the Lady Bears. They're 6-0 after that win against the Lady Mavs. The Lady War Eagles are 0-5. They just came off a big loss against Harbor, 59-13. Harbor is 6-0. They're open tonight, and we've got them coming in next Tuesday. That is going to be a battle. So hopefully we can get through this one tonight pretty quick. But we are coming on just in time to get our Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem. Getting some instructions from PA person here in War Eagle Arena. All right.
Freedom at home and abroad with our Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence and the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
And tell you what, sure was fun to have the Grizzly band in the arena Tuesday night. I'm going to tell you, it really changes the entire atmosphere when they are present. Thank you to them, and you got to give them a little bit of credit to help us get over that hump that we had to get over to get that win against the Mavericks. So we are having our starting lineups now.
Number 21, Isabella Kendrick.
Cam, Morgan, Paisley, Isabella, and Shy.
The head coach of the Lady Bears is Ricky Smith. And now for the starting lineup for
All right, they'll have the starting lineups for the Lady War Eagles. And we will get this thing started. Again, the Lady War Eagles not having a very good season. 0-5. Got clobbered by Harbor. Harbor, who is also 6-0. So you don't want to look past this game. Ricky never does. He's going to be intense to start. But if we can get past this one tonight, then that matchup with Harbor is going to be a fist fight. No question about that. As it is every year. I don't know that I've ever been in a broadcast with Harbor the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Bears, that it wasn't something that goes down to the very end. This will be Karen Suarez. She is a 5'11 junior. She'll jump center against Paisley. Paisley, a 6'2" freshman. And Paisley easily wins. I'm listening to the chant from the Lady Bears. It's leap, Paisley, leap, get up off your feet. That's pretty cool. And she easily won the tip, but the Lady War Eagles will have first possession. That three-pointer will not go. There's a fight for it underneath. It's going to be a tie ball. It's in the possession of the Lady Bears. So Isabella Kendrick will throw it in. This will be the first possession. Tonight's game, which is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. The War Eagles in the man. That pass was intended for Cam from Morgan. Just a little bit behind her, goes out of bounds. It is a turnover. And there's going to be some full court pressure from the Lady Bears, and this always spells trouble for the opponents. And we appreciate you tuning in to GSN to watch this contest, and thank you to all the fans that have made it here to War Eagle Arena. That three-pointer, nothing but the backboard then. Isabella gets the rebound. Paisley pulls up in the wing, gives it to Isabella, the head fake, back to Paisley. Now Paisley will back it out and restart this offense. Got a few different camera angles here tonight we're kind of experimenting with due to the situation. We were actually on the other side of the arena last year. Jerry Davenport, who runs the live stream here, very helpful to us. Nice pass from Cam to Morgan for the first points of the game. And there's another steal. It may go out of bounds, and it will. Paisley tipped it, but could not chase it down, so the War Eagles will still have it. And the Lady Bears force another turnover. Isabella tries to get it into Morgan. Morgan saves it, kicks it back out to Shy. All right, the Lady Bears will inbound on the side. Getting into Paisley. Paisley with the turnaround. It was soft, bounced around, but bounced out. Rebound by Emerson Surratt. And this will be Monica Howard into the front court for the Lady War Eagles. That is Suarez just looking for a little bit of help. Shot clock is at 7. Howard looking for help. Another turnover. The Lady Bears with that intense defense. That pass caught Cam on the run. It wouldn't go. It's knocked out of bounds. And the Lady Bears will keep it. This will be Cam that'll throw it in. Morgan with the head fake off the glass with the left-handed floater. No good. She follows the shot. It's a tie ball. Trey Pryor, one of the referees here. So we know we're in good hands. If you are just joining us, it's 2-0. Missed some opportunities, 4:46 to go in the first quarter. Another potential steal from Paisley. Second time she's knocked it out of play. Lady Bears are really just in cruise control right now. Here comes a three-point shot. That was no good. That was Surratt with the miss. The Lady Warriors with the steal. Monica Howard back to Pockrass. This will be Holt. Surratt thought about another shot at it. Doesn't take it. There's a foul called. That's going to get called against Shy. From where I'm sitting, it looked like she got all ball, but maybe she got her on the wrist. So that's going to send Tegan Holt to the line. She's a 5'11 senior. Trying to get on the board here, and she does. That is the first point for the Lady War Eagles. Holt with another free throw coming, and she drains them both. Paisley will take the three, too strong. Shy gets the rebound back out to Morgan. Cam with the head fake, and she's going to get fouled. And that foul is going to go against Monica Howard. Caught her on the wrist. All right, Cooper Schmidt's going to check in for Morgan. Isabella will throw it in. All the way back out to Coop. Isabella for three. Well, the Lady Bears definitely cold. Just one really good look at the basket. They converted on that, and that was Morgan Sanger with the assist from Cam, and Cam with the basketball right now into the front court. Not really what you expected from the start. Cam's shot won't go. We are really struggling trying to get a ball in the basket. Suarez pass inside of Surratt. She caught it in the lane, tried to get the shot off. She was fouled by Cooper Schmidt, so she's going to get a couple of free throws. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, so in the first 5, there's been 4 points scored. This is definitely not what you expected from the Lady Bears. That free throw finds its way in. So Emerson Surratt with her first bucket, her first free throw, 5'7" sophomore. Second one on the way, and it's good. So the Lady War Eagles been to the line twice, have made all of their free throws, and lead this game 4-2. Coop may have something to say about that here shortly. If she get a look at a three, the ball is stolen. And Paisley gets the block, but the referee blows the whistle, and that will send her back to the line. This time it'll be Chloe Pockrass. Chloe, a 5'2" junior. So no problem for the 6'2" Paisley to get the block, but the referee said that there was some contact there, so Pockrass will shoot a couple of free throws. So far, they have not missed a free throw. Ariana checks in for Isabella Kendrick. And that is the first free throw that's been missed by the Lady War Eagles. It's knocked out of bounds by Joanna Rockwell. But it is Lady Bear basketball, down 5-2. Well, we just do not have the field. Paisley gets the steal. If Coop could have gotten that pass just a little bit quicker, she probably would have put the three up. Paisley looking for help. Back to Coop. Here comes the three. It's off the back of the iron. She gets the rebound. Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. It kind of reminds me of the Fayetteville game. Well, we just could not get anything going. We're down 13-0 before we started hitting anything. Coop with the three. That was close, but did not go. The Lady War Eagles looking for the shot. Suarez will take it. Too strong from three-point range. Cam with the rebound. Coop into the front court. Ariana has it stolen. Ricky looks like he's going to go to the bench again. This time it'll be Jalea Freeman that goes in. Coop with the steal, but there is a whistle. So there'll be some substitutions here as Ariana's going to come out. Jalea Freeman's going to check in. Leah Garner for the Lady War Eagles, a 5'9" senior checks in for her team. That pass inside to Cam for the assist. The Lady Bears within one with 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot clock and the game clock is within about 0.5 of a second. Paisley again knocks it out of bounds. There's going to be 7/10 difference. There's 11 seconds on the shot clock. Garner that's trying to find the open Lady War Eagle all the way back to Monica Howard. Howard loses control of it. It's out of bounds, and it's Lady Bear basketball. 6 seconds to go. So Coach Lehman wants to bring in Madison Kitterman with this last 6 seconds. Cam has the basketball. 4 seconds all the way to the bucket, and it's good. She just made her mind up. I'm going to make this as an easy one as Cam gets her 4th point of the night and gets the Lady Bears the lead after one period. It is 6-5. Stay with us. Hopefully the Lady Bears catch some fire starting that second quarter. Back after this from Chick-fil-A.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
I'm looking at the crowd here at War Eagle Arena, and probably as many Lady Bear fans as there is Lady War Eagle fans. We're underway in the second quarter. Nice move on the baseline by Kitterman. Couldn't make the shot. But did get a good look at it. This will be Coop. Brings it into the front court. Cam just decided she wanted to take it to the bucket. Didn't have a really good shot, but went ahead and took it. Suarez with the spin, Coop with the rebound. Cam tries to get to the baseline. She was cut off. Paisley now shy. Too short, gets her own rebound. Paisley with the three. And we cannot buy a bucket unless it's a layup. Coop to Cam, sister to sister for the easy buck. 6 points tonight for Cam. And they're all within just a couple of feet of each other. We hit 6 threes against Southside, played a lot of different players, but cannot buy a bucket until just then, as Shy gets the layup and the and one. All right, Paisley is going to check out. Jariah Birdsong's going to come in for the Lady Bears. Tegan Holt back in for the Lady War Eagles. Shy converts the and one. Suarez all the way across the floor. That three-pointer off the mark from Adeline Olsen. Jariah into the front court, gives it to Cam. Check that, that's Coop. So far tonight, we have not made a bucket outside the lane. Full court pressure from the Lady Bears. There will be a timeout on the floor. 11-5 is the score. We'll take a break with them back after this from the Autoplex Collision Center.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
It's been all free throws for the Lady War Eagles. All 5 of their points. All 11 of the Lady Bear points, with the exception of the and one from Shy, have come from inside the lane. So Howard trying to get it across the timeline. This will be Madeline Olson that will throw it in for the Lady War Eagles. Coop's going to be called for the foul. That's going to be the second team foul tonight here in the second quarter. Well, Howard just could not make any progress trying to penetrate that Lady Bear defense. The ball was kicked, so they will inbound under their basket. And Morgan Sanger's going to come in, and Coop's going to get a rest. And Emerson Surratt will inbound. And it is stolen by Jariah Birdsong. Shy went down hard, and she's getting up slow. She's going to get a couple of fouls. The foul went against Joanna Rockwell. Shy gets up and shakes it off. These girls are so tough. They spend a lot of time taking elbows, biting the wood. It is, it's a physical sport, no question about that. But she has cleared her head, made the free throw. 4 points tonight for Shy. We go back to the Fayetteville game. We were down 13-0, and Shy had a huge game. Once they finally got started, too strong on that free throw. And the foul's going to get, no foul. I thought they were going to call a foul on Jalea. I think there was a lane violation, so she'll get another free throw. Jalea will check out. Mariah Jackson comes in. But Shy with a huge game against Fayetteville, especially in the fourth quarter. Well, that one just lipped out. Well, nice pass from Shy to Cam. So Cam's 8 points have been mirror images of each trip down the floor that she has scored. Now that pass was intended for Holt, but Cam knocks it out. Isabella's going to come back in. Shy's going to sit down. And another pass from Morgan to Cam for an easy bucket. And Cam's really having her way underneath. But she is so good at using her body to free up a look at the basket. That three-pointer from Tegan Holt Off the back of the iron, Isabella. No call there. She went to the floor. Mariah back to Isabella. Nice pass inside to Cam for another one. So between Morgan and Isabella, they're just one assist after another to Cameron Schmidt. Timeout on the floor. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with it. Forgive me for my voice tonight. I'm still trying to recover from Tuesday night. And then the Friday night before that, we've had back-to-back varsity boys games that have gone down to the wire. Go back to the Bentonville game, the putback from Jay to win that one in the last second. And then to play the Southside Mavericks, who the record doesn't show it, but they have really got a lot of talent on that basketball team. And I knew that afternoon when I was asked, how do you think we're going to do? I said, I think that, we're going to win the basketball game, but I think it's going to be tougher than what everybody anticipates that it's going to be. But they do have a lot of talent, and led by as much as 7 in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies just hung in there, and Cody did a great job coaching the guys all the way into that victory, a 66-60 victory. And Lee Prince hit some clutch free throws along with rebounds and some free throws from Elijah Nolan to get that wing. Paisley from the wing. And we have yet to actually hit a field goal. Well, Paisley got that rebound over the 5'11" Suarez, really from behind like it was nothing. So after the Bentonville game and the Southside Battle of Rogers Avenue, man, my voice is about gone. Cam from the elbow, no good. And our shooting percentage is horrible. We're a wide open Tegan Holt for the Lady War Eagles' first bucket. 5 free throws and a easy layup. Mariah back to Morgan. Here comes a 3. Holt with a nice move, couldn't convert it. Morgan gets the rebound. She hurries into the front court. She's picked up by Monica Howard. Here comes the 3 from Mariah Jackson. Finally, thank you, Mariah. Let's get this going now. 21-7. I know they're stretching it out, but it is good to see. Well, what a steal. She actually stepped out of bounds, but Paisley, I don't think you really, when you play against a Paisley Hogan, that you realize the wingspan that she has. I mean, she's 6'2" to start, but then the span that she has and the ability to anticipate when and where that basketball is going to be. The amount of blocks that she gets, whether it's in the lane or somebody shooting a long-range three-pointer, but just the anticipation of when she needs to elevate is really fun to watch. Nice move, just could not convert the shot. That was Tegan Holt. Paisley's going to get called for double dribble. She actually accidentally just touched it with her left hand. 34 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a fast first half. There is a uncontested three by Monica Howard, and it is good. 12 seconds to go in the first half. So back-to-back threes here late in the second quarter. Here comes another one. Yes, at the buzzer. Mariah Jackson hits her second three, and the Lady Bears will go to the locker room up 23-10. We'll be back with some scoring stats, and Coach Wilmath is here with us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this from Orr Chevrolet.
Orr Auto Park has the best used cars in town. We take more trades than anyone. One look at the variety and quality of our selection proves it. All makes and models. One owner trades, corporate leases, executive demos. Get top dollar for your trade. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade. Possibly lower your payment. Free car washes for life. If you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Orr Auto Park is the place to look. Go to OrAutoPark.com to find your next vehicle.
You always get more at Orr.
This is Northside head basketball coach Cody Wilmath. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Welcome back to War Eagle Arena. It's 24-10. It's been a weird first half. Man, we could not hit a bucket. We were actually down. They were making nothing but free throws until Taking Hope finally hit a bucket for the Lady War Eagles. But our girls, Cody, they couldn't. There's a lid on it. And finally, Mariah Jackson hit a couple of threes right there at the end. I mean, we've got a 14-point lead, but you don't feel any anxiety.
Yes, sir.
But still, I know Ricky's thinking, come on, you got to pick it up a little bit.
The last thing you want to do is give them hope, but, and I'm sure that the girls probably are, this isn't a thing that you hope, but this team lost to Southside, and then our girls kind of put it on Southside the other night, and so you never know with teenagers how they look into things, so I'm sure they're going to get refocused coming out of half.
Yeah, Lady War Eagles just got beat by Harbor 59-13 Tuesday night. We beat Southside 61-13. So you'd think, man, we're going to come in here and score 100 points real easy. But anyway, I mean, Ricky's not that guy to begin with. I mean, he's going to wants to win, but he wants to play good doing it.
Yes, sir.
Man, let's talk about you.
Yes, sir.
Don't do this to me anymore. Oh my gosh. You have coached so hard these last two games to get the Bentonville win in the last second, and then to coach our kids into a win against the Mavericks. And you got to give them credit. You got to give the Mavericks credit. They shot the ball well. They've got some good players. But we got in foul trouble earlier.
Yes, sir.
You had to start piecing this together.
Yeah, we did. And, and our kids continue to just understand that you got to stay in the fight. And when one person, two people, three people kind of are saddled with fouls, guys got to step up. And felt like we had that.
Yeah.
Kyron Bell comes off the bench and has a really good game as a freshman. Lee Prince maintained a lot of good things, and Kyrell kind of finally was able to get a little bit going there, and we're glad to get out of there with a win. They did a good job of what they were trying to do in that ball game, and we've got to be mentally tougher in areas and not let certain things get us out of what we want to do.
You know, you've been real successful shooting the three up until the Southside game.
Yes, sir.
We had 4 threes as a team. We couldn't get it going. You're finding another way to do it. The freshman, Kyron, I think he ended up with 12 points. Kyrell had 16. Elijah,
I think he had 14 and 9. So
yeah, how important was he down the stretch?
He was very important. And, you know, I told the Democrat yesterday that he's a kid that's just kind of scratching the surface of what he could potentially become, you know, for us and in the future. And every game is an opportunity for him to continue to improve and gain confidence.
Your point guards, you've got to be happy with the way these guys perform. You know, the one thing that I noticed is that even when we were down by 7, you look at the kids and there was no panic in their face.
No, sir. No, sir. And then, you know, the couple times that things were kind of getting a little chippy, I kept telling them, you know, we got to control us, take care of us, stay in the fight. And, you know, I kept telling our staff, I don't know if they could keep hitting shots at the rate they were.
Yeah.
And I knew that if we could get a couple stops, put some game pressure on them, we'd have a good chance at it. So, you know, tonight, Heritage has a really good guard in Sky Davenport. Yeah. He's averaging about 29 a game. The other night against Harvey had 43. So we've got to do a good job of making things hard on him. We would love for him to no more than 25, but you know, if he gets to that, we need it to be on a high volume shooting night and not sending him to the free throw line.
So we're coming off of, you know, 2 emotional games. You just played 2 nights ago. And this one got moved up based on what potentially could be coming weather-wise. How are we?
We're good. And I told the guys yesterday, you know, you can look at this as, man, it's a change in our schedule. I'd rather look at it as the positives, and our destination is we're trying to get to the state tournament. Well, this is kind of like a state tournament where you play a game, got a day off to prep, and then you got to turn around and play again. So it's just preparing us, and then in 2 weeks we've got the 3 games in 5 days on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's good early preparation for what we've got ahead. And, you know, you don't want to look at the negatives of it. You want to find the positives, because that's where you got to keep your mindset.
Coach, we're 3-3. They're 1-4, but they're a lot better team,
yes,
I think, than a 1-4 team.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned Scott Davenport. The guy's impressive. I think he's got like a 44-inch vertical jump.
Yes, sir.
So you definitely want to try to shut him down. But if you do, you don't want somebody else.
No, you don't. And but like we told our guys, well, you've got to make guys do things that they're not used to doing. We know what that kid can do, you know, and he's going to score. I mean, he shoots too much to not score. We've got to just make sure that when he does miss, we're not allowing an offensive putback. We're not fouling him to send him to the free throw line. And we've got to be better at that. But, you know, for us, we want to just take care of us. And if we play the way we're capable of, we'll leave here with a road conference win, yes, and put us at 4-3 with 1 more left before the turn. So you got to like where we're at on that. We just got to take care of business.
You know, when you're another team and you're scouting the Grizzlies, you got to think, man, they got Jay, they got Elijah, they got Kyrell, they got Lee, they got Kyron, they got Garland. Man, you got a lot that you can throw at them. And then they got Cody Wilmack.
I'm just a small part. You know, the good thing is our kids are bought in. They work hard. Everything that goes on that floor is because of those guys. You know, we just try to give them the blueprint. It's up to them to go execute it.
Well, Coach, good luck tonight.
Thank you, Buzz.
And, appreciate you coming up as always.
Yes,
Getting
sir.
ready to start the second half.
Go Bears.
All right, that's Cody Wilmath. Well, they would love to go 4-3 tonight against a good Heritage team. It's just 1-4, but they're better than that. And this kid that he's talking about, Sky Davenport, He's a 6 foot. They have him listed at 6'3". I don't think he's that tall. I think he's probably more around 6'1". But who cares? He's got a 44-inch vertical jump. The kid can sky, averaging 29 points, hit 43, I think he said, against Harbor. Harbor is open now, and they'll come to Grizzly Arena this next Tuesday night. And so you definitely want to be in attendance for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Or it's going to be a great basketball game, boys and girls. So our Lady Bears getting ready to start the second half, up 24-10. Boy, just kind of sleepwalking in the first half, and we got a 14-point lead, but boy, it just could not find a bucket until Mariah Jackson hit a three from the left side, then it hit a three from the right side at the bucket. So hopefully we get off to a really good start. We'll have first possession here in the third quarter. It's going to be Isabella Kendrick that'll throw it in. And Morgan Sanger will get this offense started. Not the way we wanted to start. Well, maybe. Cam with the reverse. It doesn't go. Paisley with the rebound, and it's slapped out of her hand. But the foul will be called on Monica Howard. Oh, nice layup by Paisley. Good inbound. I mean, you want to win those battles, the inbound underneath your basket. You got the right look, the easy shot. And it is going to be a foul on Isabella Kendrick. It's going to be Joanna Rockwell. He'll be at the line for a couple of free throws. And Joanna makes her first one. Second free throw on the way, and it is good. I was watching her and Surratt shoot some free throws this afternoon, and they were making everything they shot. Well, the first 5 points from the Lady War Eagles were nothing but free throws. Paisley with 2 chances there. See if she can knock her free throws down. Well, missed them both. Pass was intended for Joanna Rockwell, goes off of her shin and out of bounds. Mariah back in the game. Here comes the three from Paisley. Yes. Paisley with her first three-pointer of the night. Monica Howard was standing on the out-of-bounds line when she took the pass. So the Lady Bears will get it back. 6:18 to go in the third. That has been, it's kind of a ho-hum basketball game so far. It's not the kind of game you want to have when you play a team like Harbor. And they are off tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few of them here in the War Eagle Arena watching, and maybe watching the Grizzly Sports Network. Here comes a three. Too strong from Monica Howard. She did hit a three in the second quarter. Morgan pulled the trigger on a three, and I think that got partially blocked. Well, maybe not. It sure affected her shot, though. Oh, the spin, the shot, no good. Cam with the rebound. Cam looking the floor over, gets it into the front court. She'll give it up to Morgan, and Morgan will set it up. Pass inside to Cam. Cam spins back out to Morgan, but she's called for walking. Right through the hands of Joanna Rockwell. I checked that. That was Emerson Surratt. I think Emerson was looking at the basket, trying to figure out if she's going to be able to get the shot off instead of concentrating on the ball. There is a steal from Chloe Pockris, and it's stolen back by Shy. Shy will take it to the hoop. Cam with the second look here. She's fouled, so Cam will go to the free throw line. Be her first trip to the line tonight. 12 points on the night for Cameron. And she makes them both. The Lady Bears in full court pressure again. And Surratt will throw it to Hope. Hope to Suarez for the easy bucket. That is Karen Suarez's first points of the night. Well, every time Cam gets the ball, they're double teaming her. She still has 14 points tonight. She's had some good looks, nice assist from Morgan and Isabella in the first half. And every time she's getting it down, the low posts, they are double teaming her and forcing her to travel with it or try to find somebody else. Julia into Cam, and even though they try to double team her, she still finds a way to get it in the bucket. All right, Coach Lehman is going to take a timeout. It's just a 30-second timeout, so we will stay here. If you watched a lot of Lady Bear basketball last year, and if you remember Anna Gooden and the way that she would rack up so many points, and, you know, she would throw some threes in there, but most of them, you know, she was getting them in the lane and just really grinding to get points. And at the end of the night, she'd have 24, 26 points, and you think, gosh, I didn't realize that she had scored that many points. Well, Cameron Smith's a lot the same way. She grinds for her points, and a lot of them come inside the lane or just outside the lane. Now, she's a player that can do just about anything as far as basketball goes. I mean, she can run the floor, she can shoot the three, but most of her damage to other teams comes from that lane and her ability to be able to put those shots in, and a lot of times she gets that second look opportunity. Took her a little while to get going. 16 points tonight. She has almost half of the Lady Bear points. Oh, nice three-point opportunity. That was well designed. Didn't go. That was Emerson Surratt that had the look at it. But a nice assist from Chloe, or a potential assist from Chloe Pockris. Jalea with the left-hander. Now Morgan kicks it back out to Shy. Shy in the lane, off the glass. No good. Nice tip from Paisley to keep it alive. Cam's going to get fouled by Chloe Pockris. And that is the fourth team foul on the Lady War Eagles. Cam will throw it in underneath the basket. That is the battle you want to win right there. So Paisley with the easy two. Cam waited for her to make the break. It was a mismatch, got it in her hands, and Paisley converted. 35-14 now. Cooper Schmidt goes to the scores table. 2:30 to go in the third quarter. Jalea Freeman with the block. Paisley, the baseline, the reverse. Jalea with the rebound. We'll get another opportunity here. Cam for three. She gets the rebound. Back out to Paisley. Morgan says, let me have a shot at the three. Shy saves it. Nice pass. That was a great assist from Cam to Shy. All the way across the floor. That was Leah Garner. Here comes, well, thought she was going to take that open three. So we're trying to get Isabella and Cam in. The referee said, whoa, wait a minute. That foul goes against Morgan Sanger. Now he says you can come in. So Cam and Isabella will come in for Shy and Morgan. Adeline Olsen will come in for the Lady War Eagles. Leah Garner gets a rest. This is Olsen looking for the open player. Boy, you're dribbling into a lot of traffic there. I don't know how they survived that to give Holt a shot at a three-pointer. That foul goes against Adeline Olsen. That's the fifth team foul on the Lady War Eagles. Paisley at the line. 7 points on the night for the freshman Paisley Hogan. And she makes 1 out of 2. Actually, she's 1 for 3 from the line. Isabella got the steal. Paisley took it. She'll do it all herself. The left-handed layup from Paisley Hogan. So the Lady Bears looking a little bit more like Lady Bears right now. Definitely have picked up the intensity. Boy, left it wide open. Monica Howard, she missed the shot, and I know she's mad at herself for that. She was wide open under the basket. And out of frustration, makes a foul, and that's going to send Jalea Freeman to the line. Ariana comes in for Cam. And Madison Kitterman is going to come in for Monica Howard. Julio has another free throw coming, and it is no good. Good position from Chloe Pockers to get the rebound, throws it out of bounds. Or it was tipped. Jalea with the tip. Coop takes it across the timeline. Ariana for three. It looked at it, didn't go. This is Holt. Yeah, a nice opportunity from just inside half court. 40-14 after three. We'll be back after this from the Autoplex Collision Repair.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
Eight minutes to go in this Lady Bear War Eagle contest. Lady Bears up 40-14. Will go 7-0 after this game. Jalea will get the and one. And she converts. Paisley gets the hand on it. And Jalea, oh, she just stepped out of bounds, and she was looking for that uncontested layup. To give credit to Paisley again with the quick hands. Cooper Smith will be called for the foul. Really nice move from Tegan Holt. 6 points tonight for her, but you got to give her credit. She worked for that one, got a good look at it. Here comes that three. Jalea was there trying to get the putback. She got fouled, so she's going to get a couple of free throws. But it's not been a big three-point shooting night for the Lady Bears. Except for Mariah Jackson, who was 2 for 2. Paisley threw another one in. And her second free throw's good. 4 points tonight for Jalea. Parkers pulls up. Short on the shot. It's a jump ball, but a great job from the Lady War Eagles to get that ball loose. It's going to be in the possession of the Lady War Eagles. Timeout on the floor from Josh Lehman. And it is a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout too. We'll be back with more Lady Bear action after this from Armstrong, the official bank of the Northside Grizzlies.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank, strength runs in our family.
Paisley gets the steal. And she's going to get fouled by Madison Kitterman. That'll be the third team foul on the Lady War Eagles. The Lady Bears have done a great job tonight on the inbound pass. Ball was kicked in, so Isabella will have to do it again. Isabella will take the three, just a little bit off. Jalea gets the rebound. Back out to Isabella, inside to Jalea. A lot of traffic in there, and there's going to be a fight for it. It goes out of bounds. The Lady Bears will have it. Mariana with the open three, yes. That's what she does best right there. I talked to her the other day about her shooting those threes and barely making the net move. The ball's so soft when it goes through the hoop. That foul goes against Paisley Hogan. Emerson Surratt makes her first free throw. Well, we got some new Lady Bears coming in. Ryan Jackson back in the game. Aaliyah Hamilton's going to check in. Jariah Birdsong. Nevaeh Smith. Short on the free throw. Jakiah Birdsong is in the game. A lane violation, so she'll shoot another one. This is Libby Crawford. Crawford's free throw is too long. She has one more free throw coming. Crawford with her first point tonight. Well, the pass was intended for Aaliyah. Stolen. Crawford. So Crawford to go back to the line. So a 5'6" sophomore. The second one falls through. So Crawford 2 for 4 from the line. Little half-court trap there from the Lady War Eagles. Mariah gets it back. That ball is knocked out of bounds by Lexi Templin. We are in the mercy rule now. The clock will run continuously. 2:20 to go. And it's been a fast ball game. Jakiah Birdsong with the rebound into the front court. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Chloe Parker. Still Lady Bear ball. All right, Jocelyn Williams checks in. She hit a big three against the Lady Mavericks Tuesday night. Has a beautiful shot. Here comes the three-point attempt, just not enough oomph. There's Joslin with the layup. Got a little too far under the basket. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. We'll have it. Getting close to a minute left in the game. And the Grizzlies and the War Eagles will tee it up right after this one. Grizzlies on a 2-game run right now in conference. Lost 3 in a row. Now we've won 2 in a row. We'll really need to get this one tonight. Be a nice road win. Give you some confidence when we get back to Grizzly Arena Tuesday night against a really good Harbor basketball team. Mariah just almost made her third three. Ricky's got his coat back on, and this one's just about in the books. And they'll stop the clock with 0.4 of a second. All right, Trey said that's it. Blow the buzzer, and this one is in the books. 47-19 is the final as the Lady Bears go 7-0 in conference. Go back home and get ready for that Harbor Lady Wildcat battle that we're going to have on Tuesday night. Real quick, let me get some points, some totals for you. Jalea Freeman had 4. Cameron Smith led all the scores with 16. She sat out really most of the second half. Morgan Sanger had 2. Mariah Jackson had a couple of threes, gave her 6 points. Paisley Hogan had 10. She threw a 3 in. Let's see. Ariana had 3. Rashia Hall had 6. And that's going to round out the scoring. Final ends up being 47-19. Now that doesn't show a time. I know this game went pretty quick, but we will take a break and come back with some Grizzly basketball. Don't go anywhere. This one's going to be fun to watch. You know what our guys can do, but they also have some really good players. The one you want to keep an eye on is going to be number 34, Sky Davenport. They're both teams on the floor now, getting warmed up. So we'll take a break and come back with Grizzly basketball after this from Reflection Spa.
Beauty, wellness, and luxury under one roof. Dream Aesthetics delivers rejuvenating Korean facials and advanced needling. Your glowing lymphatic skincare specializes in lymphatic massage, postoperative care, and body sculpting. Reflection Aesthetics Lounge provides advanced microneedling, teeth whitening, and hair growth treatments. Everything for your ultimate radiance. All together for you at 2711 Park Avenue. Dream, glow, reflect. Hablamos español.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Would you like some more sunshine in your life without the bugs or sunburns? For over 35 years, Sawyer's has helped homeowners enjoy the outdoors year-round with custom sunrooms and screen rooms. They're built to last at a fraction of the cost you'd expect. From your morning coffee to quiet nights under the stars, Sawyer's brings the light in without breaking the bank. Call Sawyer's today. More sun, more life.
Hi, my name's Alyssa Parker. I am a freshman softball player at the University of Oklahoma, and I'm training with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Paisley Hogan. I'm a freshman at Northside High School, and I play basketball and volleyball.
Ken Archer, Greenwood, quarterback, Utah commit, class of 2026, working with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Morgan Sanger. I'm a sophomore at Northside High School. I play basketball and volleyball.
My name is Cash Archer, middle linebacker at UCA. I'm a freshman, and y'all need to come check this place out.
My name is Jessica Lynch. I'm a junior at Moldra High School, and I play basketball.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
Orr Auto Park has the best used cars in town. We take more trades than anyone. One look at the variety and quality of our selection proves it. All makes and models. One owner trades, corporate leases, executive demos. Get top dollar for your trade. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade. Possibly lower your payment. Free car washes for life. If you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Orr Auto Park is the place to look. Go to OrrAutoPark.com to find your next vehicle.
You always get more at Orr.
Grizzly Nation, stand up. The time has come. We're about to set it off.
You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't wanting you. Since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mom I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable. Now I'm the nipples on the, I'm the motor caller, hear me. I'm the V12 and that 760. You, we real with G. Set it off, my click
Welcome back to War Eagle Arena. It's the Grizzlies and the War Eagles. We are 3-3. They are 1-4. They're coming off a loss to Harbor, 82-73 this past Tuesday. We're coming off an emotional win against the Southside Mavericks, 66-60. And then a win before that took it down to the wire against Bentonville, 73-72. So tonight, we're playing a really good team against this War Eagle bunch. They're coached by Tom Olson. This 19th year. Cody's in his second year with us, and he has definitely made this exciting. So we appreciate you tuning in. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. We welcome all of our Grizzly Sports Network viewers, along with any War Eagle viewers we may have. And I'm watching both teams warm up, and the guy that was talking about this Sky Davenport, I'm just watching him warm up, and he's knocking down those threes, kind of like what Nick White did back in the Sam Roper days when Sam was here at Northside. So this is going to be a fun game to watch. Garland Taylor, as you know, was back for the Grizzlies. He was down 2 games after a concussion at Bentonville West. He was back in the lineup Tuesday against Southside. It's good to have him back. Grizzlies good on the floor right now as they're getting warmed up. Under 2 minutes before we have the introductions. Tonight's game is being played because they're expecting this weather to come in sometime tomorrow. And I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that it doesn't. I know a lot of people would love to see some snow. And that'd be all right, just as long as we don't get any ice. We'll say thank you to Jerry Davenport, who helped us out as we got here to War Eagle Arena this afternoon. We have switched positions from where we were last year, which I actually like it better on this side. It's closer to the concession, bathrooms, and it's actually the visitor side. So the fans that we have, we're right here amongst them. I like that. There's times at Grizzly Arena where we broadcast from, we get some of the opposing teams' fans right behind us. And as you know, they absolutely will not accept a call if it goes against them. And I'm sure we're the same way. But we get to hear it up close and personal, even with headsets on. But it is good to be around our fans. Christy and Clint Kendrick were here earlier. Hope they have a safe trip home. They just left. The Lady Bears got their win. Boy, it was kind of a ho-hum game, really. But it looked a lot better there in the second half. And we will definitely have to be on point this next Tuesday. The Sangers are here, along with Cam and Coop's parents. Lee Prince and his family are here. Lee had a big game against Southside, and I've said it a lot. I am so happy that he is wearing a Grizzly uniform, especially when we play those Mavericks. We're getting some directions from the scores desk now, getting ready to have the starting lineups. We'll go first. Tyrell, Lee, Max, along with Javen and Elijah. Those are going to be your starting five. Before we get started, I want to say happy birthday to Max Young. Today is his birthday. What a big part of this Grizzly basketball team he is. Yesterday was Grace Wilmath's birthday. We definitely want to say happy birthday. It's birthday week for Grace. We're just about ready to get this underway. As Elijah will jump against Gabe Arroyo. They have Gabe listed at, he's a sophomore at 5'11". And he's got out jumped easily by Elijah. Tyrell will take the three to start. Well, we struggled from the perimeter against Southside. Quick shot off the three-point lane. No good. And that was Arroyo with the miss. Here comes a three from Jay. That is no good. Rebounded by Cole Hudspiller. This is Sky Davenport. He'll take the shot. Nothing but air. Elijah with the rebound. Kind of forced that shot. Jay over to Kyrell. Back to Lee. Elijah for the three. Looks good from here. Yes, sir. Well, Elijah Nolan with it. First bucket of the night gives us a 3-0 lead. Arroyo pulls up from the elbow, no good. That's going to go against Max Young. You got to get kind of used to the way these referees are going to call early in this game, because it will sure make a difference. As Jason Rich said last night, those free throws towards the end of the game. Oh, what a nice move and a nice bucket. Jay with another three, no. Max's shot won't go. The putback will. That was Carter Cox with the first bucket for the War Eagles. Cox forced that one. Bullock with the rebound. Well, Kyrell got cut off. Tried to hit that second gear to get to the baseline. So the Grizzlies now set up that offense. Kyrell with the three. Okay. I like to see him hit him early in the game. 8-2 is the score after the bucket from beyond the arc from Kyrell Black. Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay with it. that if you're just now joining us, Lady Bears got an easy victory. It didn't look good really in the first half, just kind of going through the motions. Second half picked it up a little bit. Cameron led all scores. Most of hers came from inside the lane. A lot of assists from Morgan and Isabella Kendrick. Paisley again had a big night with blocks, steals. Mariah Jackson hit 2 big threes. That's be Jordan Smith that will throw it in for the War Eagles. Full court pressure from the Grizzlies. Now they'll back it out a little bit. This will be Gabe Arroyo. Back to Jordan Smith. The Grizzlies in that man. Well, there is going to be a push. And that's going to put Cole Hudson-Pillar on the line. 6'6" junior. Second team foul against the Grizzlies. Now Hudson-Pillar's ball hits the front of the rim and just rolls in. This will be Chase Hare along with Jay Golden. They're going to come in for the War Eagles. Hudson-Pillar with another free throw on the way, and it's good. Now Chase Hare checks in. Hudson-Pillar, after making both his free throws, will go to the bench. Shot clock is under 10. Lee was looking for Elijah. Just got behind him, threw it out of bounds. It will be a turnover. And the War Eagles have it down 8-4. The Grizzlies in that man defense, and Max Young, I know it's his birthday, but he has got a tough job working against Sky Davenport. So far, he's done a great job. It goes off the leg of Chase Hare, so the Grizzlies will have it. 4:04 left in the first quarter. Well, again, we tried to get it into, that time it was Bullock just off his fingertips. But Lee does what Lee does. Tries to get in the lane, and if he can't get the shot, he's looking for an assist. Well, if you watch Davenport, he really uses that elbow to push off. Almost stolen by Lee. All the way to the bucket for the easy 2 points is Gabe Arroyo. When you go for the steal like that, it's going to leave somebody open. The War Eagles get it within 2. Inside to Max. Back out to Elijah. Max takes the 3. Elijah with the rebound, the reverse, yes, it goes. Well, Elijah Nolan with half of our points. We are up 10-6. That three-pointer is off the right side. That was Golden with the miss. Lee, will he get called? Yes, sir, Lee, you will go to the free throw line. I thought just for a second they may call the charge. Didn't know if Arroyo had position or not. But as Lee goes to the line, Coach Wilmath will call the other four and get some coaching in right here. Lee's free throw is too strong. Boy, he hit some big ones Tuesday night. We just kept trying to get to that 4-point margin where you started feeling a little bit better, where it's not a one-possession game, and it took till the very end to get that. Lee's second free throw is good. All right, the freshman Kyron Bell comes in for Lee Prince. Kyron had a really big game Tuesday night, had 13 points, 2 threes, and boy, they came at a big time too. But he doesn't play like a freshman, and he plays like he's been there at least a couple of years. What a big future he has for the Grizzlies. Max is going to come out, and Lee comes right back in. Be a great birthday present for Max if we could get a win tonight here on the road and go 4-3 in the conference. One more game, we'll be halfway through the conference standing. Well, they are all over Davenport. It forces a turnover. Is one-on-one. Missed opportunity there. He got airborne and just tried to lay it in. But, boy, 3 guys crashed down on Sky Davenport, forced the turnover. And that goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Jay Golden. The Grizzlies have it. All right, the 6'6" Hudson Spiller is going to come in for Chase Hare. All right. Elijah Nolan will take a seat. Garland Taylor checks in. Like I said before the game started, good to see him back in the lineup. Lee. Yes, sir! Lee Prince buries the 3. 4 points tonight for Lee. We are up by 8. I think that's going to go against Lee Prince. It's got a push there as Sky Davenport, who was trying to get around him. Now nothing but air on that 3-point attempt from Sky Davenport. Davenport, who is averaging almost 30 points, he's yet to get one. In fact, that's the second air ball he's thrown up. Now, Jabin took it in hard on the baseline. The shot got partially blocked, and he was called for the foul. That's going to send Gabe Arroyo to the line. That's our 5th team foul. Arroyo makes his first free throw. Now, this has been a fast first quarter. The Lady Bears entire game went pretty fast. So there are no chairs. That free throw is short. Nice block out from Kyron Bell to get the rebound. That three is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Smith. Yeah, no chairs really to sit in. I've been standing up for a pretty good while, and it's a good thing the games are going fast. Well, great job by the Grizzlies. Force a bad shot. 15 seconds left. Here comes a three. Oh! Jay with the big three, and as soon as he makes it, he turns to the student section. Here comes Davenport. The floater is no good. It goes out of bounds. The referee said that is the quarter. So the Grizzlies with a great first quarter, 17-7. But when Javen Bullock hit that three, he turned around. I'm sure he's getting heckled by the student section, and he turned around and, gave him the three fingers, and they shut, they quieted down a little bit. You got to love student sections, though, and there's none better than the Grizzlies when you play at Grizzly Arena, especially this past Tuesday night against the crosstown rival in the Battle of Rogers Avenue. That student section was showing out. Along with our band, it was a group effort to get that win. That is as full as I've seen Grizzly Arena. And it was exciting. Sure would like to have a little margin here when we get to the end of this game. But if we have to win it the same way, we will sure take it. 4 threes in the first quarter. Kyrell Black has 3. Lee Prince has 4. Max Young has 2. Javen has 3. Elijah has 5. For the War Eagles, Arroyo has 3. Hudson Pillar has a couple of free throws, and Carter Cox has 2. And the guy that has no points is the one that's been averaging almost 30, so great job for the Grizzlies defense just to hold him in check. That's Cox. Boy, what a nice bucket by Carter Cox, and he really had to work for that. No call there as Kyron Bell. Looked like he got clipped a little bit, but no call. Davenport finally gets his first bucket. It's going to be an and one. Junior Tony. He's going to come in for the War Eagles. Carter Cox will get a seat. Garland Taylor will get a seat. Kalen Fisher, he'll play. Free throw from Scott Davenport is good. And they're going to give Davenport a rest. A 5-point ball game as there's some backcourt pressure. Grizzlies break it easily. Kyron loses it out of his hands, goes out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover. If you watch the Grizzlies doing a great job closing up that baseline, not giving them a chance to get any backdoor stuff. Shot clock under 10. That shot is off the front of the rim. Kalen Fisher comes out of there with good job from Elijah Nolan just to keep that ball alive for the Grizzlies. Kalen gets it into the front court. Elijah takes the three, in and out. Rebound by the War Eagles. Here comes Arroyo. Oh, what a nice pass. That opportunity missed, but the putback will go. That was Hudson Pillar. Cody wants a timeout. Now it is a one-possession game. Just a 30-second timeout. Well, Davenport didn't stay out long. He's back on the floor. Javen Bullock, Kyron Bell, Kalen Fisher, Elijah Nolan, and Kyrell Black on the floor for the Grizzlies. That foul's going to go against Jay Golden. So Cody's going to go move some guys around on the bench. He's going to put Jamarius Johnson right next to Coach Edwards. That's about the third time tonight that we have lost the ball out of bounds. Omni Slater's going to check in. Elijah Nolan, he'll grab a seat on the bench. Few of these turnovers have been self-inflicted, so we're going to definitely have to cut down on that. It is a one-possession game. Jay Golden looking for some help. That is Arroyo. What intense defense. Back to Golden. Golden had a look. Air ball. Bullock into the front court. Big-time three. No. Kyrell almost got the rebound. Loses it. Arroyo into the front court. No call as he puts up the floater. I thought he was going to get a charge call there. 1-point game now. Kyrell for three. That can quieten them down a little bit. It doesn't happen. It's tipped out. Javen Bullock has it in the lane. Puts the floater up. And he's called for the charge. I thought that was going to be an and one. Chase Hare and Carter Cox come back in for the War Eagles. That pass the length of the floor. Carter Cox ran it down. That's his 6th point of the night, the first lead for the War Eagles. Jamarius. The Grizzlies are really struggling. There is a lid on the basket right now. Davenport pulls up for the three. That won't go. What a rebound from the freshman Kyron Bell. And Kyrell tried to manufacture one there. He will shoot some free throws, though. And that second free throw just rolled out. Tied up, 4:12 to go in the first half. Well, the pass underneath. The opportunity from Hare, missed opportunity, thank goodness. The referee says it's going to be a jump ball. The Grizzlies still have it. And we're struggling just to hold on to the basketball. All right, Kyrell will throw it in underneath his own basket. Tied up. All the way back to Javen Bullock. Now Garland Taylor goes to the scores table. There again. Oh, we have made some unforced errors. That's Hare's first bucket of the night, 20-18 now. We've spent a lot of effort on Sky Davenport, and when you do that, you're going to leave somebody open, and they found the open Hare for the easy bucket. Kyrell into the lane, no, won't go. When the shot clock was running down, he had to make a move. Just couldn't get the shot to go, and Davenport stepped out of bounds. It's Garland Taylor, yes. That's Garland's first bucket tonight. And that's going to go against Jamarius Johnson. That'll be the third team foul. Still 2:35 to go in the half. All right, Jamarius is going to come out. Kalen Fisher checks in. When Garland comes out of that congestion of black and white shirts with the rebound. Javen for three. Garland fights for the rebound, kicks it back out to Kalen. Kalen finds Javen. He wanted to dunk it, just didn't get the height, but the putback is good. It doesn't matter how you get it in there, just get it in. He'll get an and one opportunity here. Give number 0, Garland Taylor, a lot of credit for that. He kept that ball alive to give us that opportunity. And Javen converts it. Now back to a 3-point lead. 30-second timeout on the floor. As always, I appreciate the great job that our camera folks do with Brandon, EJ, Andy, Jordan. Appreciate Jonathan keeping it all in order for us. Jordan Smith will throw it in for the War Eagles. He'll get it into Davenport. Kyron Bell picks him up along with Kalen Fisher. Here comes the open three. That was Carter Cox with the miss. And that is a tie ball. It should be in favor of the War Eagles. Well, it gave Carter Cox a lot of room to shoot that three. So just not a lot of respect for his beyond the arc shooting. And you look at the double team on Sky Davenport. Rorio back out to Jordan Smith. Smith inside. What a swat there from Javen Bullock. This is Kyron Javen. All the way over to Kyrell on the left side. The Grizzlies being very patient. Shot clock is at 7. Oh, what a shot by Kyron Bell. That's his first bucket tonight, but what a big-time bucket. 25-20, 40 seconds to go in the half. I think that was a smart timeout from head coach Tom Olson. He's down by 5 with 35 seconds to go. And was struggling to get it across the timeline. Now he and Trey will have a conversation. They're going to put him back on the floor. All right, so the player's back on the floor, and it will be Grizzly basketball. Had no timeouts. About a second between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lee Prince will hold it. Now Kyrell, left side. Now he's back to the right side, inside. Oh! Man, right off the rim. He almost made the shot 4 seconds to go. Davenport's going to throw it away. 0.8 seconds to go. And you thought Davenport was going to try to take the shot. He saw Gabe Arroyo open on the left side. It would have been a long range shot for Arroyo. But he does have 5 points tonight. Here comes a long. How do you even hit the backboard from 3/4 of the court? Wow, 25-20. It's hard fought first half. Man, we led the entire game and then gave up the lead. Got it back. And hopefully this next 16 minutes will go our way, because we sure would like to go back down the hill with 3 conference wins in a row. Well, stay with us. We'll be back with some scoring stats after this from Blaylock Heat and Air.
This is Northside head basketball coach Cody Wilmath. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Beauty, wellness, and luxury under one roof. Dream Aesthetics delivers rejuvenating Korean facials and advanced needling. Your glowing lymphatic skincare specializes in lymphatic massage, postoperative care, and body sculpting. Reflection Aesthetics Lounge provides advanced microneedling, teeth whitening, and hair growth treatments. Everything for your ultimate radiance. All together for you at 2711 Park Avenue. Dream, glow, reflect. Hablamos español.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your third and sixth visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
25-20 is the score. As the Grizzlies went into the locker room with a 5-point lead, let me give you some scoring stats. Garland has 2, Kyrell has 4, Lee has 4, Max has 2, Kyron has 2, Javen has 6, Elijah has 5. Just kind of evened out a little bit. Nobody's really jumped out there and started scoring a lot of points. It's been a real defensive game. Both teams being very intense, trying to hold down a potentially high-scoring Grizzly team. For the War Eagles, the guy that has really been scoring all their points has not really done much in the first half. He has 3. That was on an and one with a layup. They've been crashing down on him a couple of times. It's left Hudson Spiller open, and he converted one of those. So you got to be careful when you spend a lot of time on number 34 because somebody is going to be open. But it has been a great job. So I'm sure Cody will have the same game plan here in the second half. But we'd sure love to get this win on Max's birthday, go down the hill and get ready for that snow to come, and keep our fingers crossed that it's not near as bad as what everybody thinks it's going to be. Definitely just don't want any ice. And if it is bad, and if it lingers, then that Tuesday game, highly anticipated game against Harbor, may have to be rescheduled. But again, we hope that that is not the case. So we will take another quick break and come back with the start of the second half after this from Resolution Equity Partners.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Would you like some more sunshine in your life without the bugs or sunburns? For over 35 years, Sawyer's has helped homeowners enjoy the outdoors year-round with custom sunrooms and screen rooms. They're built to last at a fraction of the cost you'd expect. From your morning coffee to quiet nights under the stars, Sawyer's brings the light in without breaking the bank. Call Sawyer's today. More sun, more life.
$16 minutes to go. Our Grizzlies up by 5. Well, the last time we were here last year, talked about snow earlier, it was probably a week after we had that major snow, and they had those piles out here in the parking lot that were 6 and 8 feet high, cleared out so the students could have the parking. So every time since when we do come to Heritage, it always seems to be some weather has either happened or it's in the forecast. All right, we are underway in the second half. Javen's going to take the 3. Elijah gets the rebound. He has another open 3. Let's try it again. Don't give him 2. Second 3 tonight for Javen Bullock. Grizzlies in that man, Max Young. He'll be all over Sky Davenport. Davenport with the ball now. With the step back 3, boy, you knew at some point he's going to do it. Well, he is a great shooter. Kyrell with the quick move off the glass and good. When you think he's going to hurt you from long range, a little head fake and that 0 to 60 in about 2 seconds. He hits fifth gear before you know what happened. He gets the easy bucket. Arroyo will take the three. You knew that was short when it left his hand. We had a great angle on that one. Javen with the pull up, yes. So Javen Bullock on fire here in this second half. He's 2 for 3. Well, the wide open, easy layup. That was Carter Cox. That's 8 points tonight for Carter. There'll be a timeout, just a 30-second timeout. Well, he changed it to a full timeout. So the Grizzlies up by 8. We're up by 5 at halftime. Boy, jumped out to an 8-point lead. Then gave it up, got behind. It's been one of those back and forth games, quite a few lead changes. Got the band in the upper level on the north end of this arena. You got Jordan Baker with her camera, and she's right next to the tuba players. And Jordan does a great job. We appreciate her so much. We all work for her. She's the only female on our crew, except when Claire Cole chips in. And Jordan, who really does a great job directing us, and she'll figure out a place where we're going to go eat after this game is over. But during football season, she's right next to the band at Northside on that camera stand. So she's a trooper. Inside to Max. Max spins, loses the handle on it as he goes up. Another easy bucket. This time it is Junior Tony. That is his first points tonight. We've left Carter Cox and Junior Tony wide open underneath the basket. That's a 6-point game. Kyrell, long range three. Elijah gets the rebound, the reverse. Not there, Tony with the rebound. Here comes Davenport. Man, he just manufactured a shot there. He lost control of it twice. Was able to get to the bucket. He only had 3 points in the first half, has 5 here in the first half of the third quarter. Well, a lot of missed opportunities there from both teams. Well, Lee was going to drive to the bucket. Gets fouled. Garland Taylor is going to come in along with Jordan Smith. Arroyo would take a seat. And Elijah Nolan will sit. Kyrell under the basket. That was the second time we've tried that. Both of them looked like they were going to be great passes for that throwdown from Javen. But each time the ball caught a little part of the rim to kind of throw the timing off from Javen. But a play like that, if you can convert it, boy, it really quietens down the home crowd and jacks up your team big time. But twice we almost pulled it off. Garland with great position there to get the rebound. The outlet to Kyrell. Now Javen for the three. That foul will go against, I thought they were going to call it against Davenport. Our referees are talking about it right there next to Cody. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to go against Sky Davenport. So Kyrell will throw it in again. 3:41 to go into third. Need a bucket here. Well, Davenport knocks it out of bounds. Tried to sell it to the referees that it went off of Lee Prince's hand, but the ref wasn't buying it. Tony back at the scorer's table. Here's a good ball movement. Lee, the head fake back to Javen. He will take the three. Garland Taylor right over the top of Cole Hudson-Spiller to get the rebound, missed the shot, and it's thrown out of bounds. So Hudson-Spiller, I thought it went off. I thought it was going to be our basketball. The referee says that it's War Eagles. Cody can't believe it. I definitely didn't see it that way. Aurora, if he can pull that off, and he does. 7 points tonight for Gabe Arroyo. Just a sophomore, he's only 5'11". But the turnaround jumper rolled around till it found a way in. Back to a 2-point game. All right, Max goes to the floor hard, but he was fouled while he was shooting it. Max is going to get a couple of free throws. That'll be the third team foul on the War Eagles. 2:18 to go. Jordan Smith along with Hudson-Spiller will come back in for the War Eagles. Tony and Davenport get a rest. Second free throw short. Almost stolen by Max. They retain possession of it. It's Carter Cox kicks it back out. That three-pointer is off the mark. That was Smith with the miss. Quickly down the floor. Goes out of bounds. Still Grizzly basketball. Cody saying he got him on the wrist. No call. Kyron Bell comes in for Max Young. And Lee was wide open back there. Inside to Kyron, back out to Kyrell. Now Javen. Lee takes the three. Count it. Lee with his second three tonight. He wanted it to begin with, but they closed in on him before he had a chance to shoot it, but not the second time. Full court pressure from the Grizzlies, up by 5. Arroyo takes the three, and it'll stay in. 10 points on the night for Gabe Arroyo. Well, a nice pass from Javen Bullock to Garland Taylor. Garland's 4th point of the night. 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Well, that'll be the first team foul on the Grizzlies. 36 seconds to go in the first. Check that, the third quarter. So they're going to bring Sky Davenport back in, along with Carter Cox. They're going to try to get the ball to Davenport. That's going to. Well, Arroyo is just knocking the bottom out of it. You know, only at 5'11", but he gets it back within 2 points. He's one of those kids that is not afraid to go in where the big guys are. Three-pointer from Kyrell at the buzzer. God, that was huge. They gave him that wide open three from about 4 feet beyond the arc. He buried it, and the light went off as the ball was in the air. So we're going to maintain a 5-point lead as we go into the fourth quarter. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back for the start of that right after this.
Hi, my name's Alyssa Parker. I'm a freshman softball player at the University of Oklahoma, and I'm training with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Paisley Hogan. I'm a freshman at Northside High School, and I play basketball and volleyball.
Ken Archer, Greenwood, quarterback, Utah commit, class of 2026, working with the GOAT.
Hi, my name is Morgan Sanger. I'm a sophomore at Northside High School. I play basketball and volleyball.
My name is Cash Archer, middle linebacker at UCA. I'm a freshman, and y'all need to come check this place out.
My name is Jessica Lynch. I'm a junior at Moldra High School, and I play basketball.
All right, we got 8 minutes to go to try to get our fourth conference win. One more game in conference, which is going to be Heritage Tuesday if the weather holds together. And that's going to end the first half of conference play. Then we'll start again with Springdale. After that, we'll have to go to Springdale. Well, after 3 quarters, Garland Taylor has 4, Kyrell 9, Lee 7, Javen 11, and Elijah 5. The War Eagles will have first possession. And the block. Davenport takes it in, and Garland Taylor rejects it. Well, Lee got hacked from behind. That's going to be Jay Golden called for the foul. First team foul. And just as we get into the fourth quarter, is going to go against the Heritage War Eagles. Kyrell will throw it in, and Cody likes to win these inbound. Oh! He likes to win these inbound battles. That foul will go against Hudson Pillar. 2 team fouls. That's quick. And Jason Rich and I talked about it against Southside Tuesday night. They're going to bring Hudson Spiller out. And they're going to bring Chase Hare in. We talked about it Tuesday night. These fouls, you get down the stretch in a close game like this, they will pay off. We're already ahead 2-0 on the team fouls. Lee drives, the floater's no good. Fought for his own rebound, but here comes Davenport. Just lays it in with the easy 2. 10 points tonight for Sky Davenport. He has not really been a factor. You can credit Max Young in the first half for that. That three-pointer, no good. Garland Taylor goes way up to get the rebound, but he is stripped by Jay Golden, then he's fouled. So that's the first team foul on the Grizzlies. Another miss from Davenport. Kyron passed it up. Javen won't. Garland, great position. The putback from Garland Taylor. That is huge. On the miss from three-point range, Garland Taylor, who gets great position, goes way up to get the rebound, puts it back, and makes it a 5-point lead again. Full timeout here at War Eagle Arena. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back after this from Chick-fil-A.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
.6:18 to go. Right before the timeout, off a missed three, Garland Taylor skies for the rebound. Gets the putback. This guy with the basketball, Gabe Arroyo, has really done a great job for the War Eagles this second half. But this guy right here, well, you got three guys on him. And he's so blocked, he can't really find the open players. Great job, Grizzlies, on the defense, try to hold him in check. Right there, he gets the open look. Doesn't go. He was a little off balance when he shot it. Javen Bullock gets the rebound. Now Kyrell runs right past Davenport. Lee's going to take the open three. Oh, yeah, you knew it as soon as he let go of it that one was going to go down. 10 points for Lee Prince. 3 threes on the night for the senior. And that was huge right there. Arroyo with the miss, but the War Eagles get the offensive rebound. That shot from the elbow is short. The putback is good. Chase Hare was in the right place. Nobody really there to stop that shot. It's a 6-point game. Kyrell turns around, shoots the three. Goes down, no call. The putback, Garland Taylor. Boy, he has got to be frustrated. Every time Davenport gets the ball and he tries to make something out of nothing, he's going to get some free throws here. He is a very talented young man, but the Grizzlies are doing a really, really good job just trying to hold him back. Another timeout on the floor. It is a full one. We'll be back after this from the Autoplex Collision Center.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
The War Eagles have it under their basket. Jay Golden will throw it in. Max back in the ball game, working against Davenport. Just altered his shot a little bit there. Here comes another three. That one was good. Cox. 11 points tonight for Carter Cox. That was a beautiful three. He had the open look. They needed that in the worst way. Makes it a 5-point game again. Garland Taylor's shot. Count it! It was knocked out of Lee's hand. Garland picked it up, makes the shot. He's going to get an and one. 10 points on the night for Garland Taylor. And more than the points, his rebounding ability and blocks have been huge tonight. So good to have number 0 back. That free throw too hard, back of the rim. Arroyo gets the long rebound back into the front court, sets up the offense for the War Eagles, who are down 7 with under 4 minutes to go. Well, Max just stays all over Davenport. That three on the way is too strong. Javen Bullock with the rebound. Didn't have the numbers, backs it out. Lee with the head fake. Max back out to Javen. Here comes the three, no good. Oh, great job, Max. Shoves it out, gets the rebound. Javen puts it off the glass. Good, that is so acrobatic. Wow, that is smooth. That's an athlete for you right there. Javen Bullock, 6'3" junior. 9-point game. Max disrupted that. That would have been an easy shot from Chase Hare, but Max messed that up for him. Bullock lost it on the drive. And the quick hands of Arroyo goes down. He's going to be fouled. That'll be the third team foul on the Grizzlies. Cody quickly goes to the bench, taps on the freshman, Kyron Bell. He's going to come in for Javen Bullock. Under 3 minutes to go. Our Bears are up by 9. That was another block by Garland Taylor. There's a foul. It's going to be on the floor. The War Eagles are going to get it out of bounds. There was 2 quick team fouls like in the first 45 seconds on Heritage. They only have 3 now, and we're up to 4. Still a lot of time left in this basketball game. But Max Young, I can't say enough about him and what he's doing to hold number 35 down. On that drive, Max cut him off. And then Garland went up to get the block. And this is going to put Cole Hudson-Pillar at the line. He's got 4 points tonight. He's a 6'6" junior. He makes his first free throw. Junior Tony will go to the scores table. I think he'll probably be coming in for Cole Hudson-Pillar. Yeah, Cole will take a seat. Junior Tony checks in. 7-point game. A lot of time left. Garland, Kyron, Lee, Kyrell, and Max. Those are our boys on the floor. Through the hands of Max, but Kyrell quickly gets there, and he gets trapped, works his way out of it. Left side, it's Kyron back to Lee Prince. Well, Kyrell just trying to get some room to work here. 9 seconds on the shot clock. It's stripped as it goes. That should be Grizzly basketball. War Eagles are not happy about the call, but I do agree with the ref. It was last touched by one of the War Eagles. Max will come out, and Javen's going to come in. Kyrell will throw it in. All the way back to Lee at the top of the circle. Jordan Smith picks him up. The shot is off the glass. He had to put it up. The shot clock was going to expire. Almost got it off the glass. Just a 7-point lead. You got a big score, potential score with the ball in his hand, but here comes Arroyo. That was a miss. Garland Taylor got it to Lee to get possession of it. That was a big miss from Arroyo. You just don't want to leave him open. Kyron. He is going to be fouled by Junior Tony. And that should be the 5th foul. Well, we're going to take a timeout. It just shows 4 fouls apiece, but it is a 7-point lead, minute 42 to go. Full timeout. Back after this from Orr Chevrolet.
Orr Auto Park has the best used cars in town. We take more trades than anyone. One look at the variety and quality of our selection proves it. All makes and models. One-owner trades, corporate leases, executive demos. Get top dollar for your trade. Keep the cash or use it to upgrade. Possibly lower your payment. Free car washes for life. If you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Orr Auto Park is the place to look. Go to OrAutoPark.com to find your next vehicle.
You always get more at Orr.
Well, what you're hearing is the War Eagle Band. I got to give them a little credit. These guys are pretty good, and they sure make the arena hop. They're not the Grizzly Band, but they're pretty good. All right, Kyrell looking for the open man. That's Javen Bullock. Minute 38 to go. All right, now we'll go to the line. That was a foul on Jordan Smith. It's going to send Lee Prince to the line. Lee with 10 points on the night, 3 big threes. Normally you see Lee driving that lane, and he'll come in on the left side, put it up with his right hand because he's using that left elbow so well. But tonight it's been the long range ability of Lee Prince. He is a class act young man. He is cool as you can be from the free throw line. Made some big free throws against Southside Tuesday night. And that 66-60 win knocks both of those down. Davenport loses it out of bounds, and it will be Grizzly basketball. That may get overruled. Well, the referees are going to huddle on this. Davenport tried to drive and lost it out of bounds, and I think that was the right call. Like it went off the hands of one of our guys. Jay Golden, along with Cole Hudson-Pillar, back in the game for the War Eagles. Back to Davenport. Davenport pulls up for the three. That is no good. Again, another rebound by Garland Taylor. He has been the difference maker tonight. Bears just trying to work that clock. Minute 7 to go. Up by 9. The high-scoring Sky Davenport is 10 points tonight, averaging 29. But he has been paid a lot of attention by the Grizzlies. Garland Taylor makes his first free throw. Biggest lead of the night for the Bears, 10. Too strong on that last free throw. Davenport spins, makes something out of nothing. That is an athlete right there. 12 points on the night for Sky Davenport. That's impressive. But Davenport is going to have to foul Kyrell Black. That's going to send Kyrell to the line. All right, Kyrell makes his first one. And the second one finds its way to the bottom of the bucket. Still a 10-point lead, 42 seconds. And Davenport does it again, gets the drive to the basket. It's an 8-point game. So Cody's going to take a timeout. I think that's smart. It's going to be a 60-second timeout, so we're going to give our sponsors a little bit of time too. Back after this from Blaylock Heat and Air.
This is Northside head basketball coach Cody Wilmath. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
39.3 seconds left in this conference game. If we can hold on and get a win here, we're going to go to 4-3. Give us a little momentum going into a tough match Tuesday night against Harbor. Kyron Bell will inbound. That's Kyrell, and he is fouled. If you grab his shirt, now you got to be careful on the intentional fouls, and that will send Kyrell back to the line. In and out. Cody's going to send Garland, Kyron, and Javen to the back court. That second free throw is no good. 35 seconds to go. And it looks like Davenport stepped out of bounds. He's going to say that he was shoved out, but that is a turnover. 30.5 seconds to go. Chiron into Javen. He is quickly fouled by Junior Tony. So this is where those free throws and the opportunity to shoot free throws really help you towards the end of the game. But having an 8-point lead in that little breathing room sure makes it easier on this broadcaster. So we've missed our last 3 free throws. I think something you don't see very often. That free throw goes. Something you don't see very often. You had Sky Davenport standing next to Coach Wilmath, and I'm sure that Coach Wilmath was saying, you know, you're a great player. You didn't have your best night, but, man, we concentrated on you as the left-handed layup from the freshman Kyron Bell. So the Grizzlies are going to get the win. And it goes out of bounds with 1.8 seconds. We're up by 11 right now. So everybody can take a deep breath and say the Grizzlies are now 4-3, winning 3 conference games in a row after losing 3 in a row. So I'm anxious to find out where Jordan's going to have us reservations to eat after this game and get back down the hill. Got to get ready for some weather coming in. Everybody make sure you turn your water faucet just a little drip or get them covered. Make sure your pets have a warm place to go. I'm not sure that there's a way to make up 11 points in 1.8 seconds, but the War Eagles are sure lined up aggressively as there'll be another foul. So we'll go to the other end, and Javen's going to shoot some more free throws with 1 second left. Javen makes his first one. All right, that is going to be it. The Grizzlies will win this one 61-48. Had a 5-point lead at half, had a 5-point lead at the end of the third. Ended up winning it by 13. As both teams shake hands, the Grizzlies will go to the locker room. Maybe, I don't know if they'll have where they're going to grab something to eat. Give them a safe trip back home along with our freshman team. And I know the girls, hopefully they've made it home. Congratulations to them on a win tonight. They are 7-0 in conference. Heritage is going to play Bentonville West next Tuesday. And this is something that's pretty cool. You need to see this. And every time I come to Heritage, this is cool to be a part of. They invite all the fans, all the team members, home and away, to gather for prayer.
If y'all would join us in prayer. Dear Lord, we just thank you for another day. Just thank you for the opportunity to play tonight, God. Thank you for keeping us free from injury, Lord. We just ask you to keep us safe and protected as this weather moves in, and just pray for safe travels home. In your name we pray. Amen.
And that was Caden Terrell with the prayer. He is a senior on Heritage's basketball team, and that is one of the coolest things that we get to see and experience when we're on the road at all these different arenas, all these different stadiums. thank you to them for that. And we wish them a lot of luck in the rest of their season. All right, we will, let's take a really, really quick break. Let me get some scoring stats for you, then we'll wrap this thing up. Back after this with Burton Pools and Spas.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an AquaCrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
All right, welcome back to War Eagle Arena here in Rogers, Arkansas. It's been a great 2 days. The Grizzlies with a win over the Southside Mavericks, 66-60 a couple days ago, and get the win tonight, 61-48 here in a conference game against this Benton. Check that. Rogers Heritage. They'll go to Bentonville West Tuesday. Let's give you some scoring. I'm going to start out with Heritage. Arroyo ended up with 12. Junior Tony had 2. Hudson Pillar had 5. Cox had 11. Hare had 4. And Davenport, who was the leading scorer, had 14. But when you're used to scoring 29, he was frustrated tonight. Only had 1 3. He just didn't get any open looks, and you got to credit the defense. Max Young was on him the majority of the night. Again, it was Max's birthday today, and we want to say, again, happy birthday to him. Yesterday was Grace Wilmath's birthday. Happy birthday to her. I know this is a big birthday month. We got more coming up, but as far as the Grizzlies scoring go, 11 for Garland Taylor, but more than the points for Garland was his ability to control that lane and get some of those putbacks. Offensive rebounds were big. The defensive rebounds were huge, and the blocks. And even when he wasn't getting the rebound, he was responsible for getting some tip outs and keeping that ball alive for the Grizzlies. But again, he had 11 points, 4 in the first half, had 7 in the second half. Kyrell ended up with 11, had a couple of threes. Lee Prince had 3 threes tonight. He had 12 points. Max Young had 2. Kyron Bell had 4. Javen Bullock was our leading scorer. He had 16. He led all scorers for the night. Elijah Nolan had 5. I thought he was going to start. The way he started, I said, man, he's going to score 25, 30 points tonight. And but he didn't score in the second half. But, again, he was a factor. Everybody played well tonight. Great job coaching from Cody and his staff to get this win. And, again, it's a night that it means a lot for us because this is our 3rd win in a row. We're going to play a tough Harbor team Tuesday if the weather holds together. If it does hold and we do have the game, well, we need you at Grizzly Arena. We appreciate the viewers on the Grizzly Sports Network, but if you can make it to Grizzly Arena, you fill that arena up and help those Grizzlies because that's going to be a real important game. It's going to be the last game of the first half of conference play. So we'd like to end the first half getting 5 conference wins. That would be huge. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up here at War Eagle Arena. Thank you to Jonathan for putting this all together. EJ, Jordan, Andy, Brandon. We're going to go get something to eat and then head back down the hill, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bundle up no matter what. If it snows or if it doesn't snow, it's going to be really, really cold. Make sure you pay attention to that and everybody stays safe. I'm Buzz Sawyer saying so long with another victory for our Bears, and we will see you on Tuesday. Go Bears.